theory.
Okay.
But that's, not me. I'm glad I
Except,
wasn't him, but he's quite a guy.
He's quite a guy, duping the light.
yeah.
But if you look at my career, you look at my CV that's online, all the stuff I've published, all that I've done, it's not even close to what that guy was.
Yeah, I done all this incredible shit, but it wasn't shit compared to this guy. Get the fuck out of
Okay.
here.
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
sure look a lot. Is the same name.
I know the facial thing, but that's what we look
See how he raised his voice right there? Anyway.
like, what, 40 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting you came all that.
End of this video. Yeah, it's like 100% him. Plus Michael J. Smith. Like, come on, dude. There's no fucking way in hell. That's him. And if one's alive, they're all alive. In the story. All I'm saying is, if you have a video on the shuttle hoax and you're saying they said they were twins, take that shit down. Redo your video. Because you're fucking trash. Another thing, fuck. I gotta think about it.
So the Challenger astronaut today 6 didn't die. Here's proof. This is Mike Smith. They're both Mike Smith. One is a professor now, and one is the astronaut on the commander on the Challenger, the space shuttle. As you can see, as we change back and forth there in this overlay, his teeth are just an exact match. These are more high definition shots than my previous films. Look at the teeth. He's even older in this shot here now, but I mean, those teeth just are unmistakably his. Those eyes too, in that jawline of his, which you can't see here, but I wanted to show a close-upness of the teeth in the eyes. It just absolutely no question that this is the same man. So if one of them's alive, then how could they're all alive then, right? This is Judith Resnick, astronaut, and I'm overlaying here the Judith Resnick professor. If you look at the eyes and the mouth, they're a match. The teeth as well. As I go in and out, you'll see here. This is the same person. She's squinting her eyes in the law professor, the older lady, is squinting her eyes, but the mouth and the lines on the face line up. If you watch when I go back and forth there, see that line on the left side of her face matches exactly with that one. The lines in the under the nose and match, the teeth match. This is the same person, without question. Judith Resnick, astronaut, not. I'm guessing these people helped do a PSYOP in the United States to help keep the space program. I probably thought they did it for the good of the country. They may have been CIA assets or famous people, but they kept their names. I don't think at that time they thought the information would spread like the internet would be that powerful. It's hard to predict that kind of thing, even though you know it's going to be powerful, but it's probably why they didn't change their names. You can see the faces matches up, same size. Next up, Richard Scobie. I blued out the young man's face here. Just I don't want to overlay his face to show you that the jaw and everything fits just perfectly, because there are little different angles in the picture. But with just the face here, you can see what a match this is. Like, it's obviously the same guy. This is the younger Dick Scobie face, and then as we make it transparent, and we'll fade into the older Dick Scobie, and you can see it's just an exact match. There's no question. The lines in the face, the eyes, everything's the same. Mouth lines up exactly, even though the younger face, which is this one here, where there's more blue, and you see more blue. The younger face is the mouth is open, the teeth are showing, but watch what happens when it's the exact right size. Everything's the right size. As you can see, it's just a perfect match. Lines in the face, the jaw. Notice that his jaw perfectly the same size for both men. Notice the shadow on the left part of his jaw as well. This is Mr. Yokozuna, and Elson is his name, and the older guy's supposed to be Claude, but you can see it's him. As you'll see, I do another one of these overlays are just perfect. It just matches perfect. The face just matches perfect. Fits just perfect. Eyes exactly the same. Mouth the same size. Teeth match. Different smile by the older gentleman. He's got his mouth at an angle, kind of smiling thing. But the nose, watch the nose. It's just a dead ringer. Perfectly proportional. The eyes are just an exact match, including the crow's feet. Both men have that because they're the same man. No question, these are the same people, and even obviously the Mike Smith one is the most obvious one. The teeth are just so such a giveaway, and if one guy's living, then you have to think they're all alive because then something went wrong. Something's funny. It's just not a coincidence, and you can see how well these match up in these overlays. The heads are the right size. It's absolutely without question. This is the same gentleman. They do psyops. This one I think was to raise money for this, get sympathy for the space program, keep it going. There was a lot of talk about cuts, and I think they needed this one to draw some attention and get everybody patriotic and keep the space program. We must keep discovering this. Of course, they had the school teacher on this one who's coming up next here, and a lot of sympathy when she died. Krista Sarah McCullough. And this is her here, and once again I've the younger her I've put in blue around her just her face only, so and you see how it matches up exactly, the neckline, the mouth. I mean, it's just that their eyes are just dead on, as you see. Go back and forth there. The teeth are the same too. A little bit different smile. Yeah, the older Krista's showing her teeth at the bottom, but still a relatively the same smile, as you'll see here right away. We'll get right into the blue and the younger girl.
All right, this is Laurel Clark. Laurel Clark. She died in the other crash. That's Laurel Clark. That's Krista McCullough. That's Krista McCullough. That's Laurel Clark. It's not the same person. Unless you're saying it's all the same person, but I don't think so. So like a lot of these, okay, let me find one. Wait, be right back. So if you go into Google and just type in shuttle hoax, okay, and look through the pictures, they got that one right. It's this one, Laurel Clark, and then that Sharon McAuliffe. So some put that disinfo and some didn't, and like it's just like the twin shit. It's just like people that actually have made videos on the subject and they haven't looked into like the official version of each person, right? You gotta look at the official version of each person and like know at least know what a picture of them looks like, right? And not have Laurel Clark as Kristen McAuliffe, or don't keep saying they're fucking twins. It's pretty fucking simple.
Question, it's the same person, no doubt about it. The jawline matches up perfectly. The size of the head matches up perfectly. It's just There's no question. The neck's the same size. Everything's exact lines, and the face. I mean, without question. This is this lady. There she is when she's young. Supposedly died. Here she is coming up right away. Now she's older. No doubt about it. Watch as it slowly fades in and out. It's just such a match. I mean, the head just fits exactly. Noses are the same in all these people, if you can't notice that too. It's just, all these people be such lookalikes and have the same names. It's utterly ridiculous to think that that's a coincidence, because it's absolutely not. These are much more high resolution than I had last time. This is Judith Resnick, and this time I've covered up. I've only put the face in of Judith Resnick, the law professor that's older, and look at that, how much it's the same thing. It just fits exactly. Chin's the same place, mouth's the same. They got the same teeth, same nose, same lines of the face. I mean, it's just the eyebrows are the same, the eyes are the same. It's this woman without question. No one can deny. Notice the lines in young Judith Resnick's face where her jaw is, the jaw lines, and you'll see that the older Mrs. Resnick has the exact same jawline. It's just wow. I hope this blows people away, but I mean, look how perfect that fits. The nose is the same, the eyes are the same, the mouth is the same. Now here's another picture that's more straight on with Judith Resnick, and here's the older Judith Resnick as well, and it still fits perfectly. Eyes, nose, mouth, smile, teeth. Watch we faded it out here. See the line, their jaw lines on both sides. I yellowed it out at the jawline for older Judith Resnick, not here. I showed her jawline here, and I mean, it's the exact sizing fit. I mean, there's no question that this is the same person. I mean, I realize overlaying similar looking people can look the same, but not like this tight, not with all these lines. And this is very carefully sized, and things fit. And you see, there's just no question. It's the same person. Especially when you do this, just when you first cross fade in and out, and you watch it, both faces, you can just see it. It's like watching somebody get old. Amazing. I just can't believe when I first saw that they were still alive, they looked a lot alike, and then when I did this, I have no question now. Absolutely. The teeth match, the mouth matches, the lines of the face match. It's not a coincidence. Such a perfect match is just unbelievable, eh? No question. Still alive. The Challenger astronauts are still alive. 86 was a psyop. And last but not least, this is Ronald. What was his last name? I always forget. Anyway, Ronald McNair. And supposedly his brother Calvin is alive, and this is his twin brother, or his brother Calvin. As you can see, his head's an exact right size. Looks like the teeth are the same. I think he gapped them, got a gap put in there, perhaps for the ruse. Imagine they were paid pretty good to do this for their country. I think they thought they were doing the right thing for their country in the space program. I don't think that they were perhaps they were not even real astronauts. I know there might be a record of them being astronauts and stuff like that, but they might have just been part of the psyop. They all got good jobs afterwards. This gentleman goes around and speaks on behalf of his brother for his foundation.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, there's a lot of bullshit videos. You could look into this for yourself, but I think it's pretty much case closed. But because there's so much disinfo, misinfo videos, half the people, if they even hear about this, they'll look into it and they'll just see um other video. There are other videos out there just smashing the whole there is no twin bullshit and just um so people, a lot of people that look into this, they're not going to find the right videos, and they'll just think it's a crazy conspiracy. But yeah, there's nothing I can do. I can make videos all day. It doesn't mean anyone's gonna fucking watch them. It won't be promoted on the algorithm. Won't be promoted anywhere. Only a handful of people are gonna see this ever. So, but I think, I mean, the moon landing too is just obvious bullshit. But this is even more obvious bullshit because these people are alive. Okay, you can't go to the moon and prove, like, none of us can go to the moon and prove someone was there or not, right? But this shit, they're on Earth now and they're alive now, and people have interviewed them now. So it destroys their whole fucking bullshit. It just destroys that the space program is real at all. Like, it's not real. Um. So anyway,